Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. We got another popular gun. Today we've got the Vector in 45. Nice. Spawns here in home SMG rifle, SMG Vector 45. Unfortunately, we don't have the 9mm yet. One can hope. 45 ACP is what it's chambered in. It looks like we got a really slick top here. Big long rail. Got a rail on the bottom. Looking slick. Very rectangular. Spawns here with glow ring sights as an option. And a game point scope, red dot. And the Vector 45 foregrip for that Vector look. All right, let's check it out. Let's look at the controls on the Vector. They're a little unusual. We've got left on the trackpad for safe and fire mode, but the actual fire mode is determined by this separate switch, which you have to manually click on with your trigger hand, or with your trigger, I should say, and it goes between semi on the top, 2-round burst, and full auto when it's pointing down. So you've got full auto there because you're in fire mode, and now you're safe, and now you're back in full auto. That's how that works. Here's our magazine. Here's our magazine well. It's forward here. There we go, like so. Down on the trackpad will not eject the magazine. Here's our bolt. Pull back. Let go. It is not reciprocating. There we go. Eject the magazine by grabbing it. See ya! Put in a new magazine. Now you've got two options. You can press up on the trackpad and it will have release the bolt. It's got a bolt release. Or you can press this button like so. You don't even have to click anything. Just move your controller near it and it will push in. And now the bolt is back forward and you're ready to go again. Just like that. And it does fire from a closed bolt position like so. Ooh, and locks open on empty. So the stock on this does actually fold, but it's not really obvious. You got to click in a very specific spot. This is too close. Oh, hello, safety first. There we go. This is too close. This is too far. You got to get it right in the middle of this stock before it'll fold, and it will block the ejection port. Let's find out what that's like, shall we? This will be funny. Oh, it goes right through. Video games. One thing I'm noticing is when you go to fold the stock out, you'll often grab right here, which is exactly where your fire control switch is. So you will end up switching it when you're trying to grab the stock and pull it back out. So double check that or listen for the click, because sometimes you may end up in the wrong position. See what attachments will fit. Looks like we've got a lot of rails. We've got a big rail on the top for stuff. How about on the left side? None on the left side. Stuff on the bottom. Got a rail on the bottom. Oh, no rail on the right side either. So top and bottom is all you got. Let's see what will fit on the barrel. Muzzle brake. Yes, muzzle brake will go. Suppressor. Suppressor will go. How about our rail extendo barrel thing? Yes, that will work. Where is my barrel extension? Barrel extension will go. Fantastic. How about the paddle spatula? Yes. Oh, it looks good on there. Nice. What else? Stock on the stock. No stock on the stock. How about the foregrip? Let's use the one that it comes with in the spawner. Nice. I like that. So yeah, you can put a foregrip on that bottom rail if you so wish. Let's look at the sights that it comes with when it spawns. Oh dear. Well, it does not come with sights when it spawns, so you've got to get your own. Let's see what's in the spawner. Here's these ghost rings that it spawns with. Let's just check those out, see what they look like. Ah, not a fan. Not a fan of these. Look like these are more like shotgun sights or something. I guess they'll work, but let's see what else we got. Let's put a red dot on there like a proper person. There we go. Yeah, well, with no sights in the way, you can put whatever freaking red dot or scope you want on there, and it won't get in the way of the sights, because there are no sights. So that's good. Time to do our recoil test. We've got 25 rounds of 45 ACP, same as the H&K UMP, if you want to compare that one. I got some red dot action on this one. Let's see how we do. Well, good first shot, and then immediately pops up, and boy, oh boy, do we get a small group. Holy smokes, look at that pattern. There's your second round, but third, fourth probably, and then the rest are right in there. Yeah, 5.28, so not a good number, but it looks like it's going to be very controllable. Moving on to the muzzle brake. Let's see what it gives us. Yep, same thing, pops up, get a tight little group, but it didn't pop up nearly as much, so we get an 8.28, much better result. And on to our suppressor. Same thing, pops up, nice tight group, 7.8 average, lovely. All right, just out of curiosity, considering the high rate of fire and the very small magazine capacity, I'm wondering if I have enough time to actually compensate for that initial pop-up in the recoil here. So I'm going to try and compensate for this one. Yeah, totally had enough time to pull that down, but boy, I wasted half the magazine going high. You can see, good first shot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I start pulling it back down and get in the 9s and 10s. So yeah, you're going to waste a good third of the magazine before you are able to compensate for it, but it can be done. All right, one more test just for fun. Folded stock, one-handed. This is silly. Yeah, we all knew that. There you have it, the Vector 45. Till next time, I will see you. Oof, it's 25 rounds go fast.